Hello and
Take
welcome to Aniview Interviews. I'm Lyzl, and today I'm here with WillIsWatching. So, Will, can you introduce yourself and tell me why you're here?
All right. Hey everybody. I'm Will. I'm a big fan of anime, and I've been a fan of Aniview for a long time, I guess.
So, first question. If you had to pick a series that's either your favorite series or series that best describes your taste, what would it be?
It would definitely be Higurashi. I definitely love that. That series is just amazing.
So, what about Higurashi makes it like, is it because it's like a horror, because it's a mystery, because it mixes a lot of genres?
No, it's because at first when I was watching anime, I was always watching like the hero thing, like he runs in, saves the day, everything like that, like Gundam and
Hmm.
Rurouni Kenshin and stuff like that. That was on the TV, and I stumbled upon the anime. I can't remember how, but I just found the animes randomly and I watched it and it was amazing because I've never seen anything like it before. Like it's a nice happy series and then it turns into bloody murder and stabbing.
Yeah, it's definitely outside the norm.
That's why I liked it.
Yeah, so have you seen series like I'm trying to think of some others like Elf and Lied and like
Yeah,
similar series to it?
yeah.
Yeah, and so
I've seen a lot of series.
yeah, because I mean personally I don't like Elf and Lied a lot, but I mean Higurashi for me when I first watched that one was it was interesting because it like I've seen like because I've had to review a lot of crappy shows, which I've dropped most of, so you don't get to see reviews of. But like the moe-esque, the whole little girls doing dumb stuff together shows. There's hundreds of them, and just to see them like it starts
Lucky
off
Star.
like that and then just goes into crazy horror. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And it had a pretty good mystery in it too. You're trying to figure out what the hell is going on, like the entire series.
Yeah,
Um,
especially like with and how everything like resets.
mhm.
That was like the weirdest part for me because I had no idea what was going on after the first couple episodes. When they reset, I was like, did everything just happen, or is this like a new series or something?
Yeah.
It was just awesome.
So, after branching out from the hero type um, fix, what other types of genres or series really like brought you into other places in anime, other genres?
Well, like I've seen pretty much every genre
Hmm.
in that anime has to offer. Like, and since I was in anime club, we ended up watching a lot of shojo and stuff like that because the guys, there was like six guys and they were all my friends, and there were like 15 or 17 girls. And
Mm.
every day we had a vote on the anime. And the guys never had anime. Like, we were like the new kids to anime, and these girls were like hardcore fans. They had like box sets and everything of like all their favorite shojos. So we were kind of forced into watching shojo every weekend. So I ended up watching a lot of shojo, a lot of like I think I've seen Lucky Star before, but I'm not sure. I remember seeing the character somewhere specifically in the club.
So, like, what are some examples of shoujo you had to watch?
I've seen Air, I've seen
Hmm.
Clannad, I've seen I'm pretty sure I've seen Lucky Star, like I said.
Hmm.
Or at least some episodes of that stupid show. God. I'm trying to think of everything I've seen. There's so many, and I just have no idea where I'm going with this.
No, it's
It's
it's fine. It's just because I actually got in a conversation with another reviewer about shoujo and yeah, Clannad and Air. And did you watch Canon by any chance? They're like the trifecta. Those three. They're all by the
yeah,
same company, and they all have the exact same look and feel. Um,
yeah. They all
and
have like essence of magic with that normal school romance type
yeah,
of thing.
so yeah, I don't know. I think I'd consider those shoujo, but like when I was talking to another person, like I don't think I'd consider stuff like K-On! Or Lucky Star shoujo because those they're made for otaku. Like they're made for people who just want to see like little girls doing random stuff, whereas shoujo is supposed to be made for little girls. So stuff like Cardcaptor Sakura is a perfect example of shoujo. It's made for little girls to watch on television. Like that's what it's there
Yeah.
for. So I mean, yeah, and so I don't know. Those ones are more just like Clannad and Air, those are more like hardcore romances, and I think they were based off of hentai games, so that's kind of weird. But
I think they were visual novels
yeah,
actually.
sorry. Oh God. Yeah, I get those things mixed up all the time. I'm bad with my history of animes, but
Yeah, I actually researched them when I was after I watched them because I actually thought Clannad was good because of like I saw Clannad and I thought, wow, this is actually like not bad because it's like the first shoujo that I watched.
mhm.
And I was like, hmm. And then I found out that they have a Clannad after story and I watched that and it was really, really, really sad. Like beyond normal capacity for being sad. Like and
Mhm.
I was like actually taken back, like holy crap, what just happened? And so I wanted to find out who made it and everything. I found out that Kyoto Animation made it. It was based off a visual novel, and I have no idea what a visual novel is. So,
Yeah, and Air and stuff. So did you watch Air? Did you find that one depressing? 'Cause that one's pretty depressing.
uh, Air, yeah, I kind of find that depressing. But then after, like, I watched Canon.
Yeah, so you did.
They were like they weren't very far apart. Like they were like maybe a couple months to half a year apart.
Mhm.
And then I realized that Kyoto Animation has that type of thing that it's always like the sad ending wannabe kind of thing, but it makes you feel better, I guess.
Well,
And I was
the original Clan had a happy ending for the most part.
it's original, but the after story was like well, actually the after story did have a happy ending, but it was really, really, really bad for the first like no, it was for the first 12 episodes, and like the last episode, it was like happy ending, happy times. But like from between those two, it was just like messed up. That's
Wow.
the I could put it.
I actually haven't seen After Story, so I know Leon has, but
Uh,
not me. Yeah, because the thing is, have you seen like of those types of things? I think my favorite would have to be F A Tale of Memories. Have you heard of that one?
EF
Yeah,
or EF? No, I haven't seen that one yet.
that one. Yeah, that one has a happy ending, and it was I don't know. I really enjoyed that one. But the thing with those ones for me is like they usually have really intense endings, but the build up always seems kind of scattered. Like especially Air for me was the like I rated Air 2 star, so because really did not like that one. But the thing for me was that it just had so many different storylines that were just randomly cut off, and they just did whatever they want with, and so I just couldn't follow that story at all. But yeah, let's get on to the next question here. Okay, so for you, what makes anime interesting? Like as opposed to film, video games, whatever, why'd you pick anime as a hobby? Or like what keeps you interested in anime?
All right. The thing about anime is, for me, it's because first of all, it's free, and
Hmm.
second of all, it doesn't seem faked. Like when you watch like a TV show or something, and you can tell sometimes that they're just faking it, and it seems really like shoddy. And video games have that kind of like dialogue going on
Hmm.
that doesn't really seem to fit to what the characters are talking about, and they sound kind of like computery, like a Vocaloid, I guess. And anime is just like they have to set it up to make it sound like real people, and it sounds better, and there's like usually more action, and there's if it's not even an action series, it has more details than a real show.
Hmm.
And like that's why I like it. It's just better.
Yeah,
That like they can do pretty much anything or pretty much nothing and make it cool.
yeah.
Like like anime can make smoking awesome, you know? Like guys doing it on TV, you're like, wow, okay, he's smoking. And then like when some guy shoots some guy, then pulls out a cigarette and lights it up, you're like, wow, this guy's amazing.
I can definitely agree with you there.
Like Black Lagoon.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were referring to, or Cowboy Bebop, one or the other.
Yeah.